Honestly, I thought this park was going to get scrapped. So it is a miracle that we're actually still finishing this. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. I'm back. I know it's been 4 months, but you know, there's reasons for that. My life has been really busy, you know. School, baseball, band. It was a lot. It's gonna get better. The summer should give me some time to make uploads. It won't be perfect because I do have summer work for school, but it will be a lot better than it was, and it starts with this video. So, we are scrapping Pines Park. But we are making a brand new park instead. The reason for that is I just lost any love for that project. I stopped enjoying it. I had so many ideas to do anything else but that park. So I scrapped it. It was a lot of the park was obsolete anyway. We didn't really have much left in it. There were so many updates since I started that park, and you know, a lot of the stuff I would have to retrofit anyway, so I decided, you know what, we're just going to start with a clean slate. We got a brand new park, which has no name. So if you want to suggest names in the comments, do your thing. So we have our park right here. This is actually a pretty big chunk of land for one episode. Like, this took a while. So you go up this path, you go up this path, you find the Lost and Found building, just like Great Adventures, basically. This entire structure is inspired by Darien Lake. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to remove these curbs, I think, so I can make it look good. Just a hunch. I might put planters there instead, though. That can work. Then this will be a security booth. I just have yet to do it, because I don't really know how to do it. I don't know how I'm going to set it up, so, but we'll figure that out eventually. Then you enter the park right here to this view. I decided to do these floodlight lampposts instead of the normal ones because it's just a lot more open for an entrance plaza. We have this little planter with some nice benches and stuff around it. I like doing the rocks around it. It looks really good. I'm really happy with that. And then yeah, up here we have our ticket buildings, both sides. It's very much inspired by Darien Lake's entrance. Sorry, pardon my English. You know, I just suck at talking. So yeah, we have our entrance building right here. You're gonna go through here. We have this flower work, which this was inspired by me finally watching Geekism's episodes of Meanderville, and I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna do that. So I just made a circle. I might put the park's sign in there, logo in there once we get that done, but I haven't done it yet. Back side of these sticker buildings is guest services, which looks good. We have a boomerang over there, which has some new stuff. The rentals and the fast pass building is the only thing I didn't do. It's because, you know, I don't care. I don't want to do it right now. The buildings on the outside look good. It's very much inspired by the Skyward stations again. You know, I basically just copied this from Pines Park. A lot of the stuff I did reuse, like the carousel cover, is literally identical, just recolored. So good for me for reusing that. This restaurant building is the exact thing too. I did use different lockers this time. I really wish we had ATMs in the game. Yeah, so one thing we had in Planet Coaster that I really wish we had in this game. And yeah, hopefully we get them eventually though. Yeah, I decided to use these fences as like gates to close, which made sense to me. Then over here we had stuff which I did today because today is June 30th. Today is when the update came out. So I literally did this morning, and I actually like it. You know, this update's really good for like park stuff. Like, this completes the park, like what I wanted to do for this park. This is why I haven't uploaded in a while, or haven't uploaded this yet, because this would have been done beforehand. One, if I didn't go on vacation. Two, if I wasn't lazy. And three, if this came out earlier, this video would already be up. So, yeah. I did put vending machines here. I usually don't do that, but I decided, you know what, this time I'm going to put vending machines in the park. We want this to be a very ultra-realistic park. So, yeah, right here we have our backstage area. A couple shipping containers. I have no idea how the shipping containers got here. Probably just took down this fence and shoved them in here. Don't know why they would be here, but they are. We got some scaffolding, this right here. There was going to be a coaster track here so I could tee something, but I don't know if that's possible. I am using mods for this park, so I'm probably not going to upload this to Workshop. I might be able to just send it to you if make private and send it to you. I don't know if you actually can do that, but if I can, I'll make it private and then send you the join code if you have the mods. Because this, unless Frontier adds new coasters, I am 100% playing modded. I don't care anymore. If they don't want to add stuff, I'm doing that. Then we have the carousel right here, which I do like it. It looks really good. I decided to recolor the beams at the top to make it blend in with the whatever these are. I actually can't remember what they're called. The tiles or whatever. Shingles, that's what they are. And then I decided to color this brown just to look good, make it look good. I made it just look okay. You know, I like it. The carousel. It's pretty much just the default colors. I don't really know any other colors that I would do for that. If you have any suggestions for recoloring it, just send me it. So yeah, and then down here we actually do have a giant lake, sort of like Brocken Landing, except this is not going to be full, the entire park. The majority of the park is going to be over here, and then parts of it are going to be over here. So back here too. I might do a water park on this park. I don't know. Depends on what I'm feeling. And right here we have a gulpy stand, which uses the new shop pieces. I did this today as well. We have this. This shouldn't be here. Shoot, I opened Tax Manager on accident. Whoops. But yeah, we have a gulpy stand right here. I love this building. This is actually smaller. This same over there, which we'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, this is just the same building except just retextured a little bit. So yeah, then we have over here we have the boomerang, which was a cool coaster to put together. I didn't actually make this. I will put the share code on the screen. Yeah, so you enter the queue this way. It's a little misleading, but this works for me. You enter the queue over here, and then you go into this cattle pen, which works perfectly for boomerang. These are not terribly popular rides. They're not unpopular. This would probably hold a couple hours worth of guests right here, so you'd probably be fine. Then I did actually go as far to do the detailing like this. I usually don't do this, but I decided this time I want this park to be very ultra realistic. So I decided that. Then we have our station, which is actually pretty much done. I might add an off booth over there. I think I will. We have our burger eating guy, which will stay until the end of the time. I didn't actually put floor details. I might actually do that now I think about it. Yeah, so then you walk down this way. I do actually, well, let's dwell on this a little bit. This is the snow we're wearing. I did modify the sports because I'm pretty sure they are not tilted. I think I modified this support specifically on each of them, so it's a 90-degree angle. I think that is what it looks like in real life, I want to say. I honestly don't think they're like that at all, but then again, I'm pretty sure this is just because the station is massive. So yeah, you're going to exit down this way, and you're going to go down to the ride photos. We have some lights up here, which I did actually, this is a little different. I was going to use just using this clicking boomerang on it, but I decided that I want to have, you can only have 4 cars showing with that. So my options were I can put two screens and just make it look like it, or I can just do this with 8 screens and you can show each car. The only difference is that this has 7 cars, so it's just showing an 8th car for no reason. Just ignore that. It's just showing the front car twice. But yeah, it's a generic boomerang, you know. Yeah, so I do have big plans for this park. I hope I can achieve them, because, you know, the game has not been really like capturing me lately. Today it has been, like, with this, like, all this stuff, it's been capturing me, but like Pines Park just dragged on so long. It took me so long to do anything. Half the time I booted up that park, I just stared at the screen and didn't know what to do. So I was like, you know what, this park just needs to go. I'm not feeling it. Like, I have 2 or 3 episodes that just I haven't uploaded. They're sitting on my computer. If you want the coasters, if you want the park, I'll give it to you, but I'll upload it. But, you know, I don't really think you want it that much. It's not that good. But yeah. So, I do actually really like this style of the building. This is like sort of like the entrance structure, except it has a wooden roof. This is like meant to look classic, I guess. Not really. I don't know. It kind of looks classic. It looks good. I like it. But yeah, I'm trying to make this park like a little more detailed. I think these buildings look a little empty on this side, and it definitely needs a door, I think. So yeah, but other than that, there's not really much to show you. Next time, I think I'm gonna go up to this area. We're gonna do something over here. I do actually know what it is, but I'm not gonna say because I don't want to spoil it if I change my mind. So yeah, I'm thinking right here is going to be like the maintenance area, maintenance like storage lot, and then I'll probably have like a couple flat rides over here and make this like an expansion plot eventually. Probably not gonna have anything major thing over here, because then I know I want this big coaster over here. I want a sky ride going this way to the other side of the park, and then I know I want a dueling wooden coaster back here. That is about it. Other than that, I have no idea what I want in this park. So I do have like a list of coasters, but I'm 100% changing that because I'm committing to the mods. So I'm thinking I know what I'm going to do, and a new one just, well, it's not released, it's in beta, but I'm testing it, so I don't care. So yeah. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Please leave a name for the park, and give me more ideas, coasters you want to see in this park. Thanks for being patient on me for all this time, and I will see you guys in the next one.